Hey y'all, it's Ashley from Serendipity Twinflames Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm coming to you with an energy update. We're going to see what is going on for you in love, for you and your twin flame, right? We're going to see what's happening right now, the energy. And if it resonates, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can also join me on my main channel called Serendipity Tarot, where I do my love readings for all the zodiac signs, okay? So check it out. Check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. I do have an Etsy shop for those of you guys are interested. That's where you can purchase a personal love reading. You can purchase one of my oracle decks, spiritual jewelry, amethyst necklaces, mood rings, all that stuff, okay? So check it out if you're interested. All right, so let's jump right into your reading. I have a few oracle decks I'm going to start off with and then jump right into tarot, okay? All right, what's happening with my twin flames out there? Oops, what is going on? Okay, clear, concise, accurate messages. Okay, so we got the quest, okay? You guys are on a journey, a quest, okay? You're questioning everything. Some of you guys, you're questioning if this is your person. Is this my twin flame? I'm also getting that your person could have questioned this connection. They could have questioned their love for you, okay? They could have questioned if they were ready for a commitment, okay? But I'm also seeing something very spiritual about this, okay? So I feel like you guys have, your person has, perhaps they pulled back, and I feel you guys are now on a quest. You're asking questions that you never asked yourself before on a deep spiritual level, okay? You're on a quest for learning. I'm getting you guys are like sponges right now. You're learning everything that you can about twin flames, about being spiritual, about crystals, about healing, okay? This is you guys opening your life to learning or on a quest on your spiritual journey. So that's very beautiful, okay? We got the self-worth card. Your twin, I felt like they weren't where they needed to be. Okay, they were questioning their own abilities. Okay, self-worth. Okay, so some of you guys, you see this person, they're like, they want to be in that chair. I feel like your person, you could have been dealing with a masculine who had expectations for themselves to be at a certain place in their life, to have a certain amount of money coming in, their salary, their career. And I feel like a lot of times, sometimes, you know, the masculine energies, their self-worth is dependent on what they have, okay? Assets. It also could be for divine feminines, but I feel like there was something about questioning their self-worth. You guys could also be questioning your self-worth now, right? A lot of times you mirror your person, all right? Maybe you guys didn't feel like you were good enough, or this person made you question if you were good enough, if you were beautiful enough, if you were, if you had enough, right? All right, let's see. More cards out. What's going on in the twin flame journey here? Okay, we have perfection. So yeah, your person had a desire to be perfect. They wanted to be perfect. I feel like they wanted to give you the best of them. And at the time, they weren't in the best place in their life. They were not the best version of themselves. No one is perfect, but your person had a desire for perfection, okay? And I feel like they may have let you down because they weren't there yet. They weren't ready, perhaps, for what you were ready for or what you offered, because they felt they had high expectations for themselves and they weren't there yet. They just weren't there yet. Okay, so I do feel like there's that energy of like wanting to accomplish something here, but I feel like you could have been dealing with someone who at the time they weren't where they needed to be. That's what I'm seeing here. And, you know, I'm getting that your person fell short of meeting their expectations. Okay, maybe in the past, maybe they failed at doing things. Maybe they failed other relationships. Maybe they didn't have close ties with their family, and they had a desire to make those things perfect, okay? And I feel like your person's shortcomings could have really played a part, or their weaknesses, or, you know, their inability to do something could have played a role in their inability to give you what you needed in this partnership, all right? We also have the rejection card. Yeah, someone got rejected. Okay, they rejected the idea of love. Okay, I feel like your person rejected, I I feel like they had these feelings for you, but they question everything. Okay, we got these three like souls or these ghost images. Like this is someone who's a deep thinker. I feel like your person could have been very logical. They could have overthinked this connection, overthink their feelings for you. So their feelings were there, but it's like, well, do I really care? Do I really love this person? What are these feelings? They question everything. And unfortunately, sometimes when people question things, they out-talk themselves in doing something, right? They think, and then all of a sudden they decide, you know what? I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. This person could have been very indecisive, okay? Very indecisive. You guys are also, you're dealing with some kind of rejection, okay? I feel like you guys could be healing from being rejected by this person, right? You question if you are good enough, if you are worth of loving, okay? If someone could love you the way that you could love yourself, okay? You guys are on a journey of self-love. But when I'm feeling that there was a rejection that both you guys felt, okay, maybe at different time points though. We also have guilt, yeah. So right now, there's a lot of guilt. There's energy of wishing, and I feel bad for something I did. I feel bad for things I've done. I feel like your person could have wanted to apologize for something, but they never got a chance to, and they could be feeling guilty for that. They could be feeling guilty for not being able to do the simple things with you, not being able to, I'm getting there's something about the home, okay? We have someone ironing here. They wish that they were able to play that role with you. Maybe you guys lived with each other for a very short period of time, or maybe there was expectations to move in, to cohabituate, to get married, to settle down, and there's some guilt regarding that. They weren't able to do that for you. They weren't able to be there for you. All right, I'm gonna get the Mermaid Oracle deck here. These big old cards. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, ooh, got a card that truth, okay? So there's some kind of truth that is going to be illuminated here. You guys are standing in your truth. I feel like truth will be revealed, right? We're going to see how this plays out. I'm going to clarify these cards here, okay? We have go with the flow, okay? So going with the flow thing, this is like just letting things naturally progress. You could be dealing with someone who just has a tendency that, you know what, I don't want to pressure this. I don't want to force things. Okay, they could have backed down or withdrew from the connection because they felt like they were being pressed to do something, pressed to commit. Maybe some of you guys, you had a child or something and they felt pressured to do something. It could have been a codependent connection. Okay, but there's an energy of going with the flow. So I do feel some of you guys are surrendering to the process. You're kind of just releasing this person. You're letting good things go. You're not trying to push it one direction or the other. So we do got the truth card. So the truth, we got to go with the flow, and we got the future. So there's something about the future. They could be thinking of the future. Maybe you guys are both fantasizing about the future, what they may have in store for you guys. Okay, let's get one more card here. Okay, and we got the dreaming card. Yeah, there's some fantasizing. It's kind of like the Six of Cups. Dreaming, fantasizing, thinking, wondering what's happening, okay? So I'm going to clarify these cards and then see what Spirit wants you to know, okay? So with the Truth card, what do we need to know about the Truth card? You know, I'm going to get a different deck. Let me get a different deck. I'm going to clarify it with the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. Oops. I'm a hot mess today. What's the truth about, Spirit? What's this truth about? Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups. So the truth is that you did make this person happy, okay? Your person has not told you this, but the truth is that you did make them happy. They saw happiness, fulfillment. They saw a beautiful, harmonious life with you. But then we got the Seven of Wands, right? This is someone who was very guarded. They blocked you out, okay, from getting to their heart space. I feel like you could have been dealing with someone who's very closed off emotionally, okay? They had a difficult time admitting that they cared about you, that there was love here, okay? So the Seven of Wands is someone who was just like, they they just ultimately, they wanted to be in their own space. They wanted to be left alone. Some of you guys, all of a sudden, they blocked you on social media. They stopped reaching out, okay? But this is someone who's very guarded. And I don't think they're guarded necessarily because of you. I'm getting they're guarded because of something in the past. Their desire to be perfection, okay? The guilt that they perhaps had of something maybe from the past, okay? They question their self-worth. So that could have been the reasons why they were guarded. They were on a quest to find out, why am I the way that I am, okay? There's some things that they probably have not been able to find the truth about themselves. I'm getting a quest of learning about who they are. That's what I'm feeling. That could have put a barrier, or that could have caused this to not be able to move forward when you guys want it, okay? I feel like all of a sudden your person pulled out. All of a sudden they decided, you know what, I can't do this anymore, okay? But the truth is that there was love here. There was fulfillment, okay? So let's get the clarity for the go with the flow. What's the go with the flow about? Okay. Yeah, I feel like, you know, your person could have been someone who just wanted to just be single. Ultimately, I feel like they didn't want a title. They didn't want to commit. This Knight of Pentacles is a very independent card. This is about, you know what, I just want to work on myself. I want to better myself. I want to work on my career. I want to make more money. It's a very independent card. Along with the Six of Wands in reverse, you're dealing with someone who they enjoyed being single too much, okay? I feel like you could have been dealing with someone who just, at the end of the day, they didn't want to be accountable for anyone. They didn't really want to be responsible for anyone. They wanted to do things the way they wanted to do it. They wanted to go out and get attention from other people. I feel you could have been dealing with an attention seeker, okay? An attention whore even, okay? This is someone, the Six of Wands in reverse, they weren't giving you the attention that you needed. They weren't giving the attention to the connection. It was all about them. It's a very selfish energy here. And I feel like your person kept saying, I just want to go with the flow. Let's not put a title on it. Let's just wait to see what happens. And I feel like some of you guys were waiting for this person for too long. It's like all of a sudden you became, it was like 5 years deep. Or, you know, it's like, where is this going? Some of you guys, you question, where is this going? Where do they see me in their life? Okay? And your person was just like, let's just go with the flow. Let's just be casual. Let's just date. Let's see what happens. Let's not put any titles on it. And it's like, honestly, your person just wanted their own freedom. They just wanted to do things the way they wanted to do. They just wanted to have their own space, right? All right, let's see what this future card is about. What's this future card about? Wow. Ace of Swords came out. So there's wanting a desire for communication about the future. I feel some of you guys, you could have been bringing up the topic about, well, where do you see me, right? What's our future look like? You see the little globe here. Where do you see us moving toward? Do you see us having a family? Do you see us having a home? Do you see us getting married? You guys have spoke truth. You stood in your power. The Ace of Swords is like questioning. It's asking. It's communicating. It's like saying, you know what? Let's talk about this. Let's be real with each other, right? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I've been dealing with you for X number of years, 7 months, 7 years. Where's this going? Because I've put in a lot. I've planted seeds here with you. I've invested my time, my energy, my blood, my sweat, my tears. What are we doing? Is this, you know, grounded? Is this rooted? This is about, you know, you see the plant here. This is about your investments in a connection. Where is it going to go? Where is it going to, is it going to bloom? Is it going to take off? Where do you see a future, right? Do you see a future with me? This is all about long term. So I feel like you guys may have questioned this person. You may have been asking these right questions. These are good questions, right? Do you see me someone that you want to marry? Do you see us having a home? Do you see us being happy together? You asked this person those questions. You had to, because they weren't thinking, they were thinking about themselves. And by you asking these questions, this person began to think about, well, you know what? I don't know what I want. And I feel some of you guys, it could have caused them to pull back. You could have honestly scared this person off by asking those questions. But you know what? You needed to ask it because you needed to know what we were doing. Where do you see this, okay? So let's see what the dreaming is about. So with the dreaming, I feel like it's the current energy between you guys. There's some fantasizing, thinking about, okay, daydreaming. Maybe you guys are connecting in a 5D state. Okay, yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get one more card here. Yeah, so I do feel like there's a lot that is being thought about. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that your person does feel very unstable without you. They do feel like at one point you guys had the potential to grow into something very secure, very long lasting, family, commitment, home. You know, I do feel some of you guys, if you have a child or you were living together, they miss that. They miss the opportunity to be able to work together, collaborate, build for the future, spending quality time with their family. The Two of Swords is telling me that there's a decision that has to be made, right? And I feel that it's like your person wants to make something, wants to make a decision, but they're stuck in their head, right? The Two of Swords, it's like they're conflicted, okay? But I do see your person wanting to make a decision, but in the meantime, they're doing a lot of dreaming, okay? And they need to cut this dreaming out. They need to take action, essentially, right? Because this is someone who's been stuck probably for too long in this Two of Swords energy. So I do see your person trying to free themselves or get out of this dreamy energy, getting out of this living in la-la land, not taking action, because time is ticking, right? Your person is just like not moving. All right, let's see. Any other messages? Oops, okay. Solitude, okay? So there is a solitude right now. There's a lot of wandering. There's a lot of learning, right? With this book here, you guys are doing a lot of learning. But I'm also seeing that both of you guys, again, you're marrying each other. In this solitude, that's when you're learning a lot about yourself, your needs, your desires, your wants, right? What's going to make you happy. So that nine of solitude, maybe you guys are something significant about the number 9. There's 9 here, 9 there. 7, got 7 and 9. Maybe something in July or September happened. September through, I'm getting even October. September, October, November. July, no, I'm getting July, September, and October. There's something significant that happened around those months regarding this connection. Let me know, okay? What else we need to know? Okay, so we have intuition. So, yeah, I do feel you guys, you're really connected with yourself, okay? You're really learning how to use your intuition. Some of you guys, you felt like you ignored the red flags. You didn't see something. You kind of gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Some of you guys, you felt like they're betrayed by this person, but only if you listened to your inner gut. Perhaps you would have gone a different direction. Perhaps you would have, maybe you wouldn't have gone through this hurt, okay? But honestly, you can't blame yourself. I do feel like there's a lesson here, right? Twin flame connections, there's always lessons, there's always there's tugging, there's pulling, there's pushing, but it's allowing you to grow, right? Your soul is growing. There's a rebirth here. But this solitude is very much necessary for you to really think about what you need, okay? Some of you guys, again, if you're questioning your self-worth, you are building back that, okay? Any emptiness, any feelings of lack, okay, you're building yourself back up. You also could be getting a lot of messages, signs, synchronicities that could be coming towards you during this time with this intuition card. Okay, let's see. We also got, what is this? Trapped in fear. Let's take them both out. And temptation. So right now, yeah, your person, the Two of Swords is indicating there's some kind of conflict. The Eight of Swords is a trapped in fear card. So your person may be feeling fearful to come towards you, to offer something, to say something, to communicate. They may feel like they have to make a decision first. So that could be a reason as to why they're not really saying much. Okay, they're feeling guilty for not doing enough, not taking action in the past. Okay, and then we got the temptation. So there could have been some temptation. We got the devil energy. Okay, that could be a block in your person coming towards you right now. Why things are stuck. Okay. All right, we do got the Triumph card as well. So the Triumph is like the Chariot, okay, and the Rider-Waite Tarot, I would say. You know, Triumph, the Chariot is like moving forward, being victorious, okay? So there's a need for action, but your person has to get out of their head. They need to get out of their fear or feeling fearful of the worst or some kind of consequences or fearing the unknown and release some kind of temptation here, okay? All right, I'm going to get some messages from your person. This is from the Unrevealed deck. This is on sale. It's on my Etsy shop. Everything is 10% off, okay? As well as my Soulmates in Separation. Both of them are on sale, okay? Okay, let's just take this one. You are my Empress. Okay, so your person is saying you are definitely someone who they admired, they respected you, that you are beautiful, you are graceful, you're soulful, you are someone that they actually saw saw themselves as really falling in love and having a very beautiful life with. This is about nurturing energy. This is you. They view you as their person, okay? Together with you was pure bliss. So this person is dreaming about the past, okay, how things were, right? They're dreaming about how great you guys were together. At one point, it was pure bliss, okay, until they messed things up, right? All right, let's see what other messages we have. In the unrevealed deck, what's happening? What is your person saying? Will you forgive me? So this person wants to be forgiven for something that they've done, for betraying you, for hurting you, for going behind your back, for not being ready when you were, okay? You are not forgotten. So this person has definitely not moved on from you. They still think about you often and think about you. And it says, I wasn't woke. This person was not woken at the time, right? They were not aware of this connection. They were not ready because they were not woke, okay? So this journey could be now causing them to wake up, right? To open up their eyes, to see who you are. You're the Empress, right? Some of you guys, if you are the divine masculine, divine feminine, you are the Empress, okay? All right, let's get one more card here. I have maturing to do. I have two more cards. I have maturing to do. So this person has to grow up, right? They have to get themselves together, especially if they were in that energy, in and out, very inconsistent, playing around, foolish, giving other people attention, being flirtatious, okay? It's tough to share my feelings, so this person may have a difficult time being vulnerable or telling you how they feel right now, especially if they're dreaming, thinking about you. It's like they can't seem to open up. They can't tell you these things. They can't seem to reach out and express themselves, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. For those of you guys who are on a twin flame journey, if this resonates, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for your love and support. I'm sending you my blessings. You guys have a great remainder of your week. I'll be back, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. All right, take care.